All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hudson Public Utilities Commission meeting. Today is Tuesday, June 11th. We are going to start with roll call.
Okay, so Andy Hassan,
Here.
Pat Nolan,
Here.
Joyce Hall,
Here.
Susie Coram,
Here.
Dave Preisel. I'm not sure if Carrie Rice is still with us.
He's no longer with us.
Okay. And then it said Mary Wecken in the latest one, so I'm not sure if she's with us or if it's still Scott Snyder.
It would still be Scott Snyder.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right, so we do have a quorum.
All right. Give me one quick second here. All right. Moving on. Number 2, approval of the meeting minutes. We have an approval.
Move to approve.
We have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All right. Moving on. Number 3, new business. Action on pay app number 2 for the North Hudson Street project. Yep.
So in your packet, is pay application number 2 from Pember in the amount of $489,490.96. This is for the North Street project. If you do go through your packet, there is a cover letter from SEH that they are recommending payment on this. And then they're also, they included some very nice photographs and a couple little paragraphs on kind of what they're doing in there up on this project. So all the water main has been installed on this project. The services are all hooked up. They're starting right now, or they have been for the last couple of days, doing the road undercutting or whatever they call that, where they strip everything out and put new gravel down, getting it prepped for blacktop. The River Street part of this project has been blacktop. That has the first course on it. So that'll be blacktop, final course later this summer. The only thing really that we're waiting on, and that will be starting on June 17th, is the railroad crossing. So they'll be starting to get that all set up this week. And then the directional bore guys will come in on the 17th. And that's when they'll be starting that bore underneath the railroad crossing. So everything's going really, really good up there. The public has been fantastic to work with up there. All the residents have been very appreciative and very helpful to all the staff that's been out there and the contractors that have been out there. So the project's really going well, and we're on schedule. So we're hoping here by, the end of June, end of July for sure, we should have things pretty much wrapped up. So
I heard that from one of those residents who, it sounds like, makes them muffins regularly.
She does. There's
Yes.
a couple of them. There's a couple of them that they kind of take turns, and there's probably, I think, 2 or 3 of them, and at least once a week they bring muffins or cookies or something out for the guys. So they really do appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it if they weren't pleased with their work. So
exactly. Yeah. And like I said, between staff and between the contractors, they've just been fantastic to work with. Getting people out for appointments that they need. Not trying not to inconvenience them as much as we possibly can. But yeah, it's been going really, really good. So
good.
Awesome.
So we do need a action on the pay app.
Move to approve.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Susie? All right. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? All right. Thanks, everyone. Action on pay app number 2 for the Lake Malibu Water Main Crossing project.
So again, in your packet is the pay application number 2 for the Lake Malibu Water Main Crossing project in the amount of $34,015.46. There's a cover letter memo from Cedar that is recommending payment on this. That project again is going very well. It's the crossing is in. The pipe has been filled with water. I believe we're still waiting on a back T sample yet. The valve vault has been installed. The pipes and all the plumbing that's inside that valve vault is what they're working on now. So that will actually be done really soon here. And then it's just a matter of re-blacktopping the bolt launch that we've tore up, and then a little bit of blacktop and concrete work over in the village where we came up with that board where everything tied together. So that project again is going real well. No complaints. We've shut the bolt launch down a couple different times during the days. People have been, pretty good about not trying to get in there and things like that, and respecting the guys that are there, and, finding somewhere else to fish. So that's definitely been helpful. So yeah, we are recommending payment in the amount of $34,015.46.
Great. Do we have a motion to approve?
Move to
So
approve.
moved. Second.
Jinx. All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Thanks, everybody. 3.3, action on the 2023 CMAR.
So
Looks like
your
Any rating?
CMAR is included, and the CMAR stands for the Compliance Maintenance Annual Report. It is a report that we are required to do on a yearly basis. It kind of goes through everything from financial to our influent, our loadings. It's pretty much a report card of the year that we had down at the wastewater treatment plant and the collection system. So going through that, we have scored A's on everything. We do have a 4.0 GPA at the end of this. So congratulations to the staff down at the wastewater treatment plant and that are out in the system, making sure everything's clean and we don't have backups and different things like that. So this CMAR actually is, like I said, it's a reflection on staff down there and the fantastic job that they are doing when they're receiving a 4.0 rating, which is as high as you can get.
That's awesome.
So we do need action to accept the CMAR as presented, so we can actually get that sent over to DNR before the end of the month. So
Great. Did anybody have any questions on this? Okay.
No, excellent job.
Yeah.
As usual, this has been so many years in a row.
yeah,
Yep, I'll move to approve.
well, we've got great staff down there. That's for sure.
Move to accept, I guess, is what you want.
Second.
Okay.
Awesome. All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Thanks, Kip. Great job down there.
Thank you. I'll let staff know for sure.
Yeah, please do. Number 4, project updates, project status report.
So on your project update status report sheet, you can see kind of where we're at, about 60% on the Lake Malibu crossing. We're 45% on the northwest neighborhood. Those are obviously just guesses. We do have a lot of blacktopping and road work, concrete, sidewalk, all that kind of stuff that has to be done. So when I say that we're kind of finishing up with the water stuff, that is true, but there's everything else on top that has to be done yet. And then you can also see that we did add the utility service center addition in there. I did have a meeting with Market and Johnson and Elliott Architects 2 weeks ago. And we went through kind of what we were looking for. So they are right now in the process of putting some documents together, some plans, things of that nature that obviously we'll be bringing back to the PUC as we proceed through that. For input from you guys, if there's anything that you're seeing that you'd like to comment on, we'll definitely have the opportunity for that. But it'll probably be a month or two before we see anything from there. So that's pretty much your project status update.
Great. Thank you. All right. Moving along. Other business for informational purposes only or for an upcoming agenda. Do we have anything to add in there, Kip?
I don't have anything at this time, unless anybody else does.
Okay.
Is there anything new with North Hudson?
No. Right now, we are still in the process of completing the Public Service Commission application. Once we get that completed, then we will, forward that down. It's a lot of financial information that we're trying to gather right now. And to be completely honest, I have not worked on it a whole lot in the last couple of weeks, just with everything going on, with staff and what we attended today and different things like that. So we will get back on track with that. But that's kind of where we're at. We're in the process of filling out the Public Service Commission application. Once that's done, we'll send it down to them, and I'm sure we're going to be getting questions and things like that back. So we'll continue to move that forward.
Thanks.
Awesome. Okay. Discussion and possible action on claims. I was just kind of looking through this a little bit. Kip, what is CIT, Managed Services? It looks like we had some
That's
tech
our
service going on.
Yeah, that's our computer service that we use, that the city uses.
Okay, move to approve.
All in
Second.
favor? Got a second? Great, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Excellent. Motion carries on that. All right. Lastly, adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
All right,
Second.
do we got a second? Susie, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Wonderful. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye now.